So here's a pair of Nike Gato, and this is in the black and gum colorway. And this was originally released in 2010, and they were made as an indoor football shoe. And they've been retooled, from 2024 for the football trend coming out now. So with the details, it comes in a black, gum light brown, and white colorway. And it also has a cushion midsole, which is quite nice, and that's what I meant by it being retooled. And it also has a rubber gum outsole. And it's made up of all leather, textile and upper materials, so you can see that here. The upper on here, because of the textile material there, is quite sort of breathable at the same time. And the price for these are £90. So with the comfort and sizing, these are on the medium to firm side in my opinion, and much like any other kind of soccer shoe that you'd get. However, the cushion midsole is quite sort of supportive. And overall, because it's a soccer type shoe, it's quite sort of flat to the ground. And the wearing time for these, I'd probably say 4 to 10 hours. It's mainly due to the fact that here you have tension points. And that's one of the reasons why with the sizing as well, I went up half size because of that. And what you'll find is the toe box area is pretty much fine. And I'd probably recommend going up for most people to go up half size. But it's just more in the width area that I have like sort of issues where it's like a bit tension point. But I'm hoping that would go away the more that I wear them. And these have good grip as well in my opinion. If you look at the outsole, it's got sort of really nice grip on there, and I think it works well in my opinion, and it does the job for what it's intended. And I like the fact that they've got these kind of hexagonal sort of shapes on there. It works well as a in terms of sort of the grip, and I never felt any issues, and I think it'll be fine even for playing football. So with the look and style, I like the dark colorway. I think it's really cool, and I also like the suede toe box that they've got here, and they've sort of said the upper material is made of leather, but also of good quality. That's what they've said, and if it does feel quite sort of soft to the touch, that you can sort of see, and overall it's quite nice, I suppose, in terms of the way they feel. And it's I think an autumn winter type of footwear, but there's no reason why you can't wear it spring summer because of the breathability that you can sort of see. And it's a good sort of casual wear sneaker, like I said, because it's a football type shoe. They're good for casual wear. And it comes with the black laces, but you could also put in white or grey, that would work well, I think, with this particular pair of sneakers. So with the final thoughts, I do like the materials and the breathy textile material on here, so it just works well and just gives it an extra bit of breathability compared to sort of other sort of soccer type shoes, which I think is a nice touch. And I like the fact that they've got cushion midsole in there as well. It's not like soft, it's more sort of going towards the firmer side, but it feels supportive as well at the same time, and a little bit of bounciness going on. And it's made for sort of indoor football, so I think they'd be perfect for that kind of stuff as well as for lots of lifestyle wear. With the cons, I think the comfort, even though it's got cushion in there, some people might not like the firmness. And the sizing, I think the sizing is probably one of the biggest issues with these. I think, for pretty much most people, you probably want to go up half size, but also, you might even want to go up full size. So with the ratings, I'm going to give the look and style a 3. I think it's not bad in terms of the way it looks. It does look like a soccer shoe, but compared to some of the others that I've seen from Adidas and Puma, I think the Puma, ones look really nice, and so it's not same with the Adidas ones. And this one's not bad, don't get me wrong, but it's not like amazing. And same for the comfort, I'm going to go 3 on that as well. They've done a good job with the comfort, but it's pretty much like a dunk at the end of the day. And the quality, I'm going to go 4. I think it's fine. It's it does the job. They've got nice materials on there, and the suede toe box area is quite nice as well. And the pricing, I'm going to go 4. I think at £90 it's priced a little bit high in my opinion for what it is, and overall it should be priced a bit lower, and compared to like all these types of sneakers really. But overall, I'm going to give the rating a 3. I think it's good, but nothing too crazy. And if you're in the market for something like this and they work well, like I said, as an indoor soccer shoe, I think it would work well. And if you're sort of playing on the playground, that kind of stuff, then they're pretty cool for that instance.